Yeah, one of the actual items of TEFAF this year is, of course, Brexit. You see here a lot of dealers from London, but you show here maps, and they prove that during all the centuries, the borders changed a lot of times, in fact.
Indeed, one of the things we wanted to do with our display at TEFAF this year is to explore the history of the European nation state and the changing borders. And I think it's very interesting that the debates that we have now in politics, especially in the UK and with Donald Trump in America, and now with some of the more Central European nations, is the debate between globalization and nationalism. And this nationalism is defined on territorial borders that haven't actually always been set in stone. And it's very important for people to understand and to appreciate that the nations that we see today have changed over time. And in fact, these have not only been reflected in cartography, but also maps have helped to define them. And so some of the early mapping techniques were what helped to define the nation state, to separate it from the church and from feudal systems. And it's interesting here, for example, we have the De Witt map of the 17 provinces.
But you have to look in a way like this.
Orientation maps were originally orientated towards the east, and then in the 18th century people settled on the north. But prior to that, there was no firm decision about which way to orientate a map. The Netherlands and the Low Countries lend themselves rather to being actually in landscape rather than portrait. And in this map, it's very interesting to see the 17 provinces in 1670, long after they ceased to exist. So the map is an anachronistic and romanticized view of a land that used to exist, rather than the ferociously independent Dutch Republic by then.
And where are we now?
Here we are in Maastricht, where we're technically